everyone, what's going on? Getting ready to jump into some more Uncollected. Wanted to knock out as much of this as I can before we, so we can open up either another 5-star or really just knock out some of this so we can jump into Labyrinth without having to wait on anything anymore. Should have a opening tomorrow. Hey, what's going on, Steven? Should have an opening tomorrow to hit the Labyrinth in the afternoons or evenings, so that's probably when I'm going to try to go for it. We'll see what happens, though. Yeah, I know. You're the first one in the room. So, welcome, welcome. If he existed, then yeah. You go ahead and tag me in a screenshot of that Iceman there, Steven. Yeah, don't worry about it, Mac. What's up? How's it going, buddy? So I just got dumped on another 5-star opening, Mac. I just posted a video probably about 10 minutes ago. Four stars went really good. 5 stars, trash heap. Let me know if things start dropping again like they did last time I streamed. I'm not using the Elgato this time, so it might not be. I was having some issues with it for some reason. It's having latency uploading too. It says my bandwidth isn't fast enough, but it obviously is. Oh, I just lost connection. Dang. I've got the stream up on a different screen, so I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but yeah. I think something's just going on with my internet because I don't know. It's really fast, but yet it's still having issues. No, seriously, if it happens again, let me know. If it keeps dropping out, let me know, and we'll see if we can. We might have to switch over to the Elgato again. Nope, didn't think I could get in there. Oh, that was a cool freeze. Him way up in the air like that. That was pretty cool. I haven't ever hit him with that before. Yeah, he just gets stuck way up in the air. That's pretty legit. Yeah, it said I dropped 85 frames, so apparently in those 85 frames we lost connection somehow. So, oh yeah, there it goes again. Right as I say that, it drops down. I've only done one path through the whole thing, so I got a ways. That's so frustrating. Well, it's back again. I don't know what's going on. Nice. Hey, at least you got it done. Dude, I think I got some really lucky RNG on my my War Games challenge. I'm going against a classic Spidey, and I downed him pretty quick. I think I just got really lucky on his evades. So far, I'm 2-0. Hopefully, I can make it 3-0. Yeah, I hear you. The first couple were really tough, and then like back in the Ming Na days, I think the first Chloe one I wasn't even able to beat, so I made my one trip through as best I could and called it a day. But I should have thrown an Iceman. I'm gonna take bleed damage on this. Sorry, that's what I get for trying to read chat while I'm or line messages while I'm doing this. Oh, she's not duped, so I'm not taking any of that bleed damage. straight up wasn't able to finish it. I didn't have the squad for it. Well, I am frustrated about my 5-star opening, but at least I have 10 total teams now, so that was my 30th 5-star. So yeah, I feel bad about that. I don't know why, but or I guess I just had Gwenpool, so I just cruised through them. I think that one was one of the easier ones for me, but I definitely understand that Mephisto was tough to get through. I wish we had more of those. Like I like the Michael B. Jordan thing, but it's just so long. I like the 4-chapter ones better. Yeah, that's why I enjoyed using. Sorry, that's why I enjoyed using Gwenpool. Um, sometimes it would. Sometimes she negates it from activating. Um, Quake negates it from activating. I don't know, there's some decent people out there that counter him pretty hard, even especially now. But um, obviously Blade, but he wasn't in the game yet. Yeah, that sucks. Then that's tough. That's why you go get everybody in the arena, man. That's why you go get every single person. I'm just kidding. I know most people don't have time for that. I'm really interested to see this new 5-star arena. I would highly recommend getting into as much as you can. If you do 11 to 30%, that's an extra 2,000 5-star shards a week. If you can go to 1 to 10%, that's an extra 4,000 5-star shards a week. So, throughout the month, that's 16,000 more 5-star shards. Yeah, I'm jealous of that X-23. I'd love to have one. I would have loved her over the mutant I did pull. Oh no, we might go test him out. I don't want to rank him up right now. I might do some testing stuff with him, take him up to rank 2 and test out my old man. Gosh, I've been dumped on like crazy on my 5-stars. I dodged way too soon. Wait, my volume on the game? No game volume? I'd just be running low. Here, let me. Is that any better? Let me know one way or another if that's too loud. It's loud in my ears, but I have headphones on, so I can't tell how loud it's actually coming through the stream. So to answer your question or your comment, Mac, most of the time, I only use my 550s in the basic, and I only use my 5 stars in the features, so it's not an astronomical amount of time. Ooh, I just lagged really bad. So that helps. The bigger my roster gets, the less effort it takes. Caesar, is that better on the volume, man? On the game volume? And to help not die of boredom while I'm doing the arena, I watch a movie or something. Cool. Yeah, I usually only do my arena grinds whenever the kids are asleep. Like right now, my wife and kids are all asleep, so it's not like I'm missing out on them. So there's that. But we, I'll do a run during my lunch break at work or whatnot. So with the 5-star arena coming out, I don't know how it's going to go because obviously I can't devote time to all 3 arenas. I'm just not doing that. And not only that, I still am gonna go for the 3-star whenever there's new 3-stars. I'm in that arena every single time there's new 3-stars. Yeah, I can do the tier 4 basic in like an hour, so from start to finish. Is there a revive somewhere on the map? Dude, the cutoffs for the 3-star keep going up. It's driving me nuts. Did 1.7 million last time in the 3-star arena to make sure I got Gladiator Hulk because he went for 1.55 at the first round, so I did 1.7 just to make sure I got him. That's the arena that annoys me the most. But when it lines up with an item use, it's nice because I should have won that intercept. When it lines up with an item use, it's really nice because I just dump all my boosts. Collectors, man, I like having everybody. That's why I'm really annoyed that I've never pulled a Spider-Gwen. Because her and Medusa are now the only 2 4-stars in the 4-star crystal I don't have. And that's really annoying. So, like if you watch the video I just posted today, like an hour ago, I was so pumped because I thought I thought it was going to land on Gwen, and then it rolled off of her, and that made me really mad. Also, their synergies are there, um, and until you know, like the unique synergies that are there are usually just good to go from the start. But they're changing that now with Killmonger, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. With like the Killmonger Winter Soldier synergy. If you have a 3-star Killmonger, it's a 1% increase to damage per hit for War Machine. If you have the 4-star, it's 2%. And if you have the 5-star, it's 5%. Supposedly, that's what's assumed right now. But to make that gives Winter Soldier a 5 times increase in his damage on a 100-hit combo. So having tiered synergies like that are really frustrating. Oh my gosh, I didn't finish my combo. Now I'm going to die. I hate that when it happens. Hey Doc, thanks for swinging by. I know you just pop in every once in a while. Yeah, so with them releasing a 4-star, well now a 3, 4, and 5-star every 2 weeks, now that you're able to get them in the arena, yeah, it's crazy, man. So people will probably bust their butts to get him as a 5-star and then try to flip and go get him in the 4-star arena. There was a video that Brutal DLX just posted on Twitter today of Very Goot, who is probably the #1 arena grinder in the game. And he gets like crazy amounts of points. Like in the Gladiator Hulk arena, he put up like the last image I saw of him was 36 million for the 4-star. But this guy's been the #1 in arena so many times. He has like the Warmonger title or whatever it is. I forget what it's called. As I just get heavy attack to the face. God of War or whatever. I forget. It's called something. Use your special, please. Of course it clips me. No way. I am dodging that. That's so frustrating. Yeah, I stopped going for featured 4-stars a long time ago. I got burned so many times with having like placing 800 to 1,000, somewhere above 800 but under 1,000. Yeah, I usually do. This one's different because I didn't have any time to do arena on Thursday. Excuse me, and I almost had no time on Friday as well. So I'm only at like 2 million in the featured and 800 or so thousand in the basic. So I'll probably get to 1.5 in the basic and stick around 2.5 in the featured. So at least I get 400 5-star shards. Man, I'm not as crazy as some people because I don't sell champs, but I know there's people out there that like right now, let's say Green Goblins, Green Goblins running in the basic right now. If they had a Green Goblin, they would sell their Green Goblin for the 5-star shards. They would earn them in the arena, sell them for the bonus 5-star shards, earn them in the arena again. So you can, and now that I've now that I've thought about it, that's super tempting. Like if I don't have the champion awakened, I might rank 3 him and sell him, and then go get him in the arena, and then rank 3 him and sell him, then go get him in the arena. Because that's a lot of 5-star bonus shards. If they're awakened, then no. But yeah, if they're unawakened, that's a lot of bonus 5-stars. Man, I got a text and the game started lagging. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check that text. I'll be right back. I'm just going to close out our server really quick. Alrighty. Should be... Here we go. Sorry about that. People keep asking me who I got for my 6-star, but I'm not opening them. I was not paying attention that he was getting like double power, and I almost just kept going. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Speaking of, wives and kids and stuff. I would personally use it on Medusa. Hell is good, man. People have cleared some paths in Labyrinth with her. Are you talking 5-star or 4-star? Yeah, I'd probably do Medusa. Don't laugh. You could have a 5-star Medusa. I don't know. Be pretty legit if you did. Right? So does Panda. I don't know what I'm looking around for. There's not a revive on here. I keep looking anyways. I have a revive expiring, which I hate. I really should have gotten into the... But AQ's down. I feel like the war we're in is a guaranteed win, which is good. Back-to-back wins as the new season starts. Feels really nice. Ooh, 7 bleeds. Get shredded. Dang. Nice. Yeah, Agent Venom's pretty good. He's a sleeper, man. He's got the ability accuracy reduction to fight spiders, and he's got a decent bleed, and you know, if you get parried or if you get stunned by something, shrugs it off. Man, I watched a video of someone fighting the Agent Venom in Labyrinth of Legends that throws an Incinerate debuff on you, and they were fighting him with Red Hulk. And the second it hit Red Hulk, he turned it into a Fury, or one of his overheats, or his heat charges. Sorry, heat charges. So even with the class disadvantage, he'd be really strong, but obviously you're not going to take down Agent Venom with a 4-star Red Hulk. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Hela. She's one that I don't have. I don't think she's in the 4-star yet, so if she might be, then I need to add her to my list of who I don't have in the 4 stars. But she's definitely decent, but I just don't find... She's not hard for me to fight on defense, and she does good damage, but I'd rather have Medusa's damage. So Medusa can shut down all the robots and crazy amounts of armor breaks. Armor shatter. Oh, keep it going. The stun lock is real. It was awesome. Had 8 bleeds on him. Every hit had a 24% chance of stunning. It's crazy. Perfect. I love that I keep running to exactly 0 energy, so I don't feel wasteful. It's weird. I normally have more people pop in here. At least people we know. And nobody around. Saturday night. What's everyone up to? Come watch me play video games. I'm just kidding. No, I seriously appreciate you being here. It's more fun to actually chat with somebody. This is what would keep me sane if I was doing Arena right now, is being able to talk to somebody. Oh, he's got buffet. Seriously, there are so many people that call it buffet, and it just drives me absolutely bonkers. But he doesn't have buffet. It's masochism, technically. Realized my phone wasn't plugged in. Oh, that's weird. Just kicked me off my air server. Hold on, coming back. Just randomly crashed. Okay, is the screen too big? I feel like the screen's too big. So let me adjust this back down. That was kind of weird. Welcome to technology. Plug in my phone, kicks me off my air server. We all good? We back? I think we're back. All right. F you, man. Those are some really good pulls. So I'm debating. I won a $50 iTunes gift card from Mutimat for participating in his prestige charts. I submitted a lot of data. Um, anyways, I'm waiting for like a really good deal because I don't spend money on the game ever. But if I have just $50, then I'm going to spend money on the game. So I need like a good $49.99 deal to show up. Hey, good man. I should just talk like Korg the entire time we're like on stream. Oh no, man, that's okay. Strong foundation. Oh no, that foundation's pretty destroyed now. uh, Korg was one of the best comic relief in a Marvel movie ever. 50. It's also really hard to do impersonations when you have headphones on because you can't quite hear your voice the way you think you can. Or like the way you normally do. So impersonations are really tough to come by. Let's just go for it. Got him. So I'm not horrible at impersonations. It's just bad whenever I can't hear my own voice because so you don't know exactly how far off you are and you can't adjust to it. We're having like freezing sleet rain outside and it's super just dry air still. Lips have been chapped like crazy. All right, last run through this one. We can move on. I kind of want to just go fight Killmonger a couple more times. Please don't swear in my chat. Thanks. It's all good. You're all good. Just as a... I try to think that there are kids that play this game, and if there's a kid that pops in and wants to watch the stream at all, I just want to make sure that we keep it on the up and up. Oh, walked right into that. Well, this is an annoying fight. That's a lot of power gain. I saw that health. Dang it. Got lucky on the intercept. Yeah, like I said, it's all good. I just that's why I removed the message. So 3 a.m.'s early, man. It's a late night or early morning, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my favorite special threes. What's up? You keep saying bro. What's up? Hmm. That hurt my brain to read what you just posted. Hey Mac, if you're still there, how's the how's the game volume? I can't tell. After we had the issue where it kind of cut out, how is it? Is it doing okay? I saw the post. I'll take a look at it. Alright, that might make it really loud. Just let me know. Okay, cool. There's the sound's at least working now. Had to mute mine to see what was going on over there. There, that should be better. Okay, cool. There's the sound's at least working now. Had to mute mine to see what was going on over there. There, that should be better. Okay, cool. As I just created an infinite loop through my desktop sound. Oh sweet, I forgot you got 6-star shards here. Where are we at on alphas? I think I'm about to get I think I'm close to 12. Don't know if I'm maybe halfway to my 12th one. Okay, yeah, about halfway. Harry's done. Mr. Combat's almost done. Dude, I'm pretty good at bedtime stories, man. I read my kids a lot of bedtime stories, at least nightly. I took that Miles up to rank 3 just because I was running out of too many science cats. That Dr. Octopus right there was tough. That was the first one I went to. Yeah, I had 12, and I had 14, 2 in the overflow. So I didn't want them to go to waste. And then there was a science advancement and a level up at the same time, so I just was like, might as well. I hated wasting the alphas, but I can earn alphas pretty quick with the glory that's coming in. We finished like 235 or something like that in AQ this week, so that was nice. Solidly in the top 300, which is where we've been trying to stay. Oh gosh, someone's talking about using a 550 Star-Lord in Labyrinth. That is a great way to spend way too much money. Yeah, kinda. Tier 4 glass catalysts are coming by pretty quick right now, and the problem with them coming by as quick as they are is that I can't spend them fast enough because usually the other catalysts are limiting me, but I had saved up so much for my 5-star opening I had like 35 basic tier 4 basics and 45 tier 1 alphas because I was so ready to take two people. I was out of enough to take 2 people up to rank 4. And then I got nobody that's worth anything. So yeah, so he did a 550 Star-Lord and took off 300k health from Red Hulk. Oh! It's a minimum 5 revives per person then if you play perfect. Yeah. No thanks. I had no desire to run Labyrinth with a 4-star. Yeah, so what's the outside path? There's 17 fights. If you play perfect, 5 revives per person except for the boss, except for Maestro, which will probably need... It took 10 for me on the first time fighting Maestro just because I was so out of practice with his specials on how to dodge them. But on top of that, you have to worry about things like gosh, you have to use so many potions. So my first clear of Labyrinth, my easy path clear, took 100 revives. It took 100 revives because I used almost exclusively 20% revives and I never healed up. I didn't want to waste any units on potions, and so yeah, it's technically possible. But yeah, so I never wanted to heal up between fights, and not healing up gives them more attack. Because the lower health you have when you go into the fight, the greater their attack is. It like enrages them to the weaker you are, the stronger they hit. So I had to play really safe. I was playing with Gwenpool for my clear, so most of the time I was just intercepting as best as possible. And anyway, so yeah, I mean I did it much differently than most people did, but I was only out 960 units because I did not start using 40% revives until I was really far into it. But yeah, I used no health potions, and most people use health potions as they go through on all their fights. So the way Labyrinth works is there's a short time, a middle time, and a long timer. If you go in with anybody... Oh, I missed my... Wow. I swiped the wrong direction. If you go in anybody with over 2,000 health, or with over 2,000 base attack, so that's... Nobody that's a 5-star 455 has over 2,000 base attack, but you can use synergies to get that number boosted up. So if your attack's over 2,000, your timers are like 5 minutes, then 15 minutes, I believe, if I remember correctly. If you go in between 1,500 and 2,000 attack, then you have a 2-minute timer, 3-minute timer, then a 1.5-minute timer. So, no, it's 2.5 and 1.5. So you have 4 minutes that you can do the fight. After that second timer pops, so the 2.5 gives them increased damage. Then after the 1.5, they are unblockable, unstoppable, have like crazy power gain. You're dead within seconds because there's literally nothing you can do. So, whenever people talk about extending the timers, they're talking about getting over 2,000 attack power, which allows you to extend the timer out to have the longer one, so you can actually get enough damage in during a fight. Oh well, let's see what happens. Get it? Okay, good. So yeah, it would be super unfun to try it with a 4-star. I would just cry. There's no, to me, the rewards aren't worth how many units you're gonna have to spend to clear that with a 4-star. Okay, I could get a potion that way, and then cut to the middle. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, there's no point in rushing into Labyrinth. And now my suggestion to people would be finish 5.4, get a rank 5 champion, and then go into Labyrinth. Oh yeah, you're gonna burn revives no matter what in the Labyrinth. Yeah, let's see. I don't know, maybe more than that. I'm thinking if you most people's first clear, even with the Star Lord, takes them about 3,000 units. On average, I'd say your average player will take about 3,000 units to get through with Star Lord, because you're gonna make mistakes. I should have won that intercept. Hey Panda, what's going on? Hey, yeah, that makes it easier than me trying to type and Mac having to listen to my mechanical keyboard just break his eardrums. Okay, so I was telling Mac, I did my first clear with Gwen, took me 960 units. If you go, the lower health you have, the more damage the enemies do, so that's why it took more. As each one I wanted to practice the fights. And so I'd use like 2 or 3 of my 20% revives to get used to the fight. And by that time, I'd already have them down by like 50% health. So I'm like, ah, screw it. Let's just use the 20% revives the whole time. It's all about champs. So Mac, if you get like a Star Lord or Medusa, Gwenpool, someone like that, that's a 5-star that you can take up to rank 4 or rank 5 once you finish 5.4. You're fine. I think you could do it for under 2,000 units and just save it up. Dude, I wanted him so bad. I opened another 5-star today and got straight dumped on. So this game is like, oh, you want a 5-star? And I'm saying that with a Gwen and a Blade, I get that. But man, those were awakening gems and some sheer dumb luck on some openings. But if I didn't have Blade, I would have him on on the 22nd, because I would have had 200,000 5-star shards by that time. Just as a fun fact. Oh, he's gonna... Go ham, harden the paint. Yeah, I just... not better. So, I did a... I'll do a video on it one of these days. I did it during the live stream, but my 455 Gwyn pool can kill Winter Soldier faster than my 565 Blade. So, if that gives you any type of heads up. Gwyn hits harder, especially if you can keep if you can keep an armor break on him. Gwyn absolutely destroys Blade in damage. It's just the utility of being able to heal. That's what separates Blade back out. So I think I'm going to be doing a Labyrinth run tomorrow. I think. Which means I need to change my masteries. I'm going to drop Suicides off and go pure attack without Suicide, so I can just spam Blades level 1. And I was watching some video of how to be a little bit more effective, and it's definitely using Blades level 1. So use level 1, get 2 bleeds, use level 1, get 2 bleeds, use level 1, get 2 bleeds, and so there's 6 bleeds running on the person, and then you pop your level 2. Then level 1, level 1, level 2, level 1, level 1, level 2. Literally the entire time you're just casting specials at the end of every 5-hit combo. So that's the game plan, so I'm going to take off Suicide so I can do that. Super nervous about jumping back into the Labyrinth. That's especially if I do it live and I have like even like one of you guys are watching, I'm gonna be super freaking nervous because I play really loose a lot of times. Come on, there we go. This is Uncollected. You guys should be programmed super aggressive. My snapback should be working every single time. Do I go for it? Yeah, I go for it. Oh, I got a lucky crit. Oh, it was not going to happen. I'll take it, though. Straight up go man mode right there at the end. Dude, when you're at 27 hits, or what is it, 29 hits, and you crit for 29,000, yeah. So that's, I still don't know. Don't know if I'm taking Star-Lord or Blade. I want to clear a path with Blade just to see how it actually is in comparison. I want to see how expensive it is. I'll probably clear most of my paths with Star-Lord that I have left, but I want to take Blade in there. I've got all my maps. I've been studying all my maps, so in case you guys are curious, there's all 7 paths here that I'm taking, plus a master copy to make sure I hit every node. Yeah, there's the master copy, color coordinated with 7 different colors, so I know every path that I'm taking, and it's all plotted out. Yeah, every one of Gwen's debuffs regenerates if you have a bleed on them when it wears off. It eats a bleed and refreshes. So you can stack Incinerate, Innervate, or Armor Break. Dude, man, if you could stack double Armor Break, oh my gosh. Gwen would be outrageous damage for longer fights. Her Armor Break is like old Thor. Already, like, it's crazy. It's like constantly having either 2, maybe 3. Dude, yeah, you can stack those Incinerates, man. I've had like 6 Incinerates on somebody once. Just pure damage output. I think I tried it against Winter Soldier. But as long as you keep your bleeds up, Incinerate stays on. Dude, I tell you what, like that's what's been so cool about doing these war games and doing the challenges with the Director Fury bot and everything online. Um, I learned so much about how to get better at this game. Um, like, I won my last round. I was going against a King Groot, and we weren't allowed to use specials. So, yeah, typing is always hard. No specials, so you can't heal block, right? There's only a couple champs that can heal block. Well, I decided to take in Doctor Strange, and it just counterspelled him every single time. So he never got his regen more than like 1 or 2 ticks each time his regen popped, and I was able to kill him really quickly compared to what I was doing with other champs that just do more damage. But Doctor Strange does consistent damage and also prevented healing. So overall, it was more damage. So I tell you what, I learn something all the time, especially while doing those. I learned that you can evade Taskmaster's Special 1, and he leaves himself wide open after a Special 1 if you evade it. That was something else I had no idea. I just was always blocking it because every single time I tried to evade it, I got clipped, but I learned the timing of it, and now it's much better. He's even an easier fight, makes him a much easier fight, being able to evade Special 1s, because he really likes to throw those out. Oh my gosh. And I'm learning how to evade heavy attacks, because apparently I suck at that. Ugh, it's that quick uppercut. I always get hit by Punishers. I swear, Punisher, the AI for Punisher can fire off a heavy so unbelievably fast. And then it lunges way across the screen too. It's not just a normal distance. There's a couple people like that. Rocket does that sometimes on his heavy. When he does his like uppercut first part of it, he travels an entire screen first and then kicks you. And getting hit by Rocket ends the round. So this is a fight I'm worried about in Labyrinth. The 90 Cyclops. I'm worried about this fight. Gotta be on your intercepting A game. And then you gotta just dodge the Special 1. Oh, yeah. Just trying to... Oh, and then get wrecked. See, I'm really nervous about that fight. Yeah, oh, I see, yeah, yes. Luke Cage, like his Special 1 will be just on his half of the screen the first 3 times, then he'll fire one off, and he lunges halfway across the screen and clips you. It's like that, consistency, please? Yeah, for Luke Cage clips me all the time with his Special 1. It pisses me off so much. I think it's because we go in so passively, because like, oh, it's just Luke Cage, no big deal. So Netflix has a new show out called Altered Carbon. It's really interesting so far. If you guys get a chance to check it out. If you watched House of Cards, the Republican candidate that was like the Republican candidate that went against Kevin Spacey in the later seasons. Okay, good. I'm only 2 episodes in, so no spoilers. I'm only 2 episodes in, but I'm glad it stays good. Yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. That's the only thing that is always awkward. Like, I wasn't expecting to see some dude's dick. I'm gonna be completely honest. That definitely took me off guard. I was like, what the crap just happened? It's like watching Spartacus. Just fire this off because I'm dead from the. Like if you saw Spartacus, there was one guy that was just named like Horse or something like that, and yeah, you get to see that later. You're just like, was that necessary? I didn't need that. I did not need that. It's not like it's subtle either. It's right in the middle of the screen, so it's not like it's not off to the side where you have to force yourself to look over there. It's just right there. Oh my gosh, that almost gave her a special 3. Just go for it, it's whatever. Yeah, and of course, it hasn't happened yet in this one, but in the first 2 episodes, usually that's right when my wife walks in, and I'm like, I'm not, I promise, the rest of the episode, none, yeah. Dude, oh my gosh, Mac, it's, yeah. It without fail, if there's a nudity scene, or if there's just like an insanely vulgar scene where they just like drop the F-bomb like crazy back to back to back to back, that's exactly when your wife walks in or your parents walk in or whatever. And it's like, I promise the whole movie hasn't been like this. Yeah, that's happened so many times. Happened a lot on Game of Thrones, especially in the later seasons. There's much less nudity because what the F? Whatever. There's so much less nudity in the newer episodes just because they don't have to sell it anymore. Everybody loves Game of Thrones, and so, but still, the 1 or 2 times it happens is when my wife's around. I'm like, gosh dang it! I swear, it did happen the other way around though. It made me laugh. She was watching Outlander, like my wife and sister-in-law love watching Outlander, and I didn't know there was nudity in it, and I come upstairs and there's this like super prolonged sex scene that's happening. I laugh so hard because I'm like, what are you guys watching? And just messing with them. Like 5 minutes later, I come back out and the scene is still happening. I'm like, my word, this is ridiculous. What do you, like, you guys need to check what you guys are watching. You should just straight up tell them, be like, no, I'm not because of this situation. Okay, I only have a minute till that kicks over. So, so Panda, in case you didn't see it, too long didn't watch. Here's my new. I did get some good 4-star pulls. But I pulled that Old Man Logan, so sad day. That was my brand new 5-star. But I was hoping for Kingpin and Dr. Octopus and Medusa and Spider-Gwen were the 4 champs that I wanted out of my 4 stars, and I pulled 2 of them. So I was okay with that. Pumped about not having to grind in the arena for both of those, so I can just focus on the 5-star arena and get as many shards as humanly possible. Yeah, I'm already back up to almost 2,000 crystals. Dude, I was so pissed. Okay, so talking about T4CC real quick. I've got glory crystals, greater glory crystals, 230 of those, tier 4 frags. I've got all these map 5 and map 6 crystals. I'm sitting on 7 tier 4 class catalysts, full crystals. I've got 2 of these ultimate Wakandas. I'm kind of pumped about opening those at some point. Then I've got a bunch more 4-star shards here and 5-star shards here, and then a bunch of 6 stones. So there's a lot of possibility here. And then my current stash, you know, 12, 9, 8, 8, 2. That was after Blade. I have not recovered from Blade yet. And 7. So I'll probably pop some of mine pretty soon, or some of the class catalyst stuff soon. But I've got 4 days till my next expiration happens. So I hate that this revive right here is gonna expire. That annoys me. I hate losing a 40% revive is 40 units just straight down the drain. I swear, my screen keeps like shrinking on OBS. It's got like a black line around it now. It's not stretched to fit, so let me adjust that after this fight. You can't really see it in the YouTube video, but it bothers me. I thought that was gonna clip me. I was just standing my ground like a boss. Wait, are you saying that every day you suck your own dick and blow your head off? No doubt. Nah, that ain't me. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lonely Island. You guys are so funny. Just as a heads up, if you guys haven't done it yet, this path does not need to be taken right here. It's dots, not lines. Just, I know you guys probably know that. I just want to save you guys an extra trip. Man, that's the one thing I was hoping from Justin Timberlake during this halftime show. Even if it was just for a split second, I wanted him to be like, 1, cut a hole in the box, 2, and then just move on. He doesn't even have to say the rest. He just, like, that's it. Just 1, cut a hole in the box, and then move on. And that would have done so much homage to, like, all his fans of all the stuff he's done with Lonely Island, and I would just, it would have been so easy. And people would either got it, they wouldn't have. And if they did get it, it would have been the funniest thing ever. And if they didn't get it, then no skin off his back, you know? So. Morningstar, why do you have so much health? So I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I feel like they could have done, he could have done something like that just to pay homage to SNL and Lonely Island. Wonder if there's any way possible I could have another 5-star in the next like 2 days, while AQ and AW are going to be down. Take one more shot. I don't think there's any way I can. Find 8,000 shards. I'm gonna get another like 3,000 for Uncollected. Master has like what, 1,750, so that's 5,000, give or take. I guess I could have gone for that. I forget that I, you know, can power drain. I have those 6 crystals, so that's another 275 a pop. No, this is the. I think this is the second Alliance War of the season, and there'll be one more before this round shuts down. I think. I don't know if they changed around any of the timing of it. We're gonna have back-to-back wins though, so it's gonna feel really good. We're in Gold 1 right now, and we might be able to make it up to Plat, bottom tier Plat. If we do, I want to be an overflow of tier 2 alphas all the time, because I don't have anybody to spend them on. You're just gonna see me with like a rank 4 Old Man Logan. I'm just gonna take him up, just unduped all the way up. Do we go for it again? I would have if my game didn't lag and I... What is going on? Wow, this lag is impressive. Is she an all or nothing? I think she's an all or nothing. She has yet to fire... I just thought about that. Oh, I got really lucky. She's not fired one special this entire time. So, obviously she's an all or nothing. I'm gonna unplug my phone and take it out of its case. It's like super hot. Maybe that's where the lag's coming from. Oh, don't fly out of my hand. It feels so... Oh. That's what's happening. When it flips over, it shrinks the screen size for some reason. I have to readjust it. Yeah, holy smokes. My phone is really warm. Okay, I'm missing the acronym. My brain's probably just really dumb. What do you mean by AON, Panda? All or nothing. Got it. Yeah. Okay. That's why I haven't seen a single special from her. Remember, I don't read nodes. I just go in blind. All right. Let's see really quick. How many can we get? Because if there's a way, I'd almost rather just try to get one more before we get there. So I could get probably have one more 4-star. Arena ends tomorrow, so I'll be able to get probably 400 there. So let's just 400, 275 from one more 4-star. We have 6. Was it 6 of these? If I can scroll far enough. Yeah, so 6 times 275. So that's 7 total with 275. Then we need to... Here we go. We're doing some math. I have to finish Heroic or Master and Uncollected. But there's 3,500 here. And then there's 500 and 500. So technically 4,000. Or no, what, 500 and 500? So that's another 1,000. So 4,500 here. That's another 1,000. And then master, I have 600 here, 900, 1,200. Oh, dude, it's gonna be really close. And how much do I have now? 1,700, was it? 1,766. Oh man, where's my calculator? So 275 times 7 plus the 400 is 3,500 plus 2,200 plus 1,766. 9,791. Oh, I need one more 4-star. I could get one out of my premiums. Okay, well, now that I know I can 100% pull another 5-star tomorrow, if I, you know, spend a ton of units on finishing that 100% and that 100%. Oh, that's a lot of energy refills. Oh, and I'll get 300 tomorrow with the trial, so that would put me over. The trial would. Plan with 6 stars is to hear what is happening when they release features. I want to know how that's going to work. I know it's similar. It's going to be what the new 5 stars are, but I don't know. They haven't given us any real details about who's going to be in it, who's going to be starting it, when it starts. If I can get those details. And I'll want to see who's in the next set of 6 stars that's getting added. Because there's only like 3 people in there right now that I want. So I'm gonna wait and see. What's this path? Oh, that's not bad. Five-star arenas, my goal is to hit 1 to 10% every single time and give me 4,000 5-star shards every week. That's the goal. I think it'll take about 7 million points to do that. But that's basically two extra 5 stars a month. So it's hard to pass up on that. Evade. So, sorry, I was trying to immediately explain that. So if you guys don't know how this Ultron's evade works, it's every 7 seconds he gets an evade charge. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So no matter what, my next attack, he's going to evade. Unless he hits me in the face. I'm just trying to demonstrate. So he's going to evade if I come at him. Dang it, I just want to show... I'm trying to show you guys something! Oh well, screw it. Anyway, that's how he works. I just don't want to lose this fight. As a fun fact. But now that I lost all that health. So yeah, he works on a 7-second timer and he stores a charge up to 1. The other Ultron, every 7 seconds he evades for a full second. So that's the difference. No, you can use your 4 stars too, Panda. 6, 5, and 4 stars can be used in it. So I would at least try to get to the 11 to 30%, which I think is only going to take about 3 to 4 million, because that'll give you 1,000 5-star shards for top 30%. There's going to be a lot of people that do it just to hit some of the minor rewards, and that'll allow you up higher. Yeah, you're going to see me spending a lot of time in that arena. You're like, why hasn't Merrick placed in war? He's playing arena. That's where he is. I think the milestones are absolutely garbage. I think they should be given out something different, like some type of ultimate crystal or something in the 5-star. or each one should have like 4-star shards as the milestone. So if you hit all the milestones, you get an extra 2 4-stars. I think that's what it should be. Milestones are straight garbage. Every other one having that increased arena boost, that I like a lot. Save up those for doing a run against for someone that you really want, because you can get 5-star boosts in those things. So I now have 30 5-stars with Old Man Logan. So my one run through my 5-stars gives me, now it should give me 700,000 points. So just running my 5-stars will give me 6.3 million, 6.3 million in the 3 days, because I can do 700,000 3 times. So 2.1 a day without spending any units on refreshing. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll show you my roster right after this. Alright, let's see if we can dodge this level 2. I really need to practice that too. Oh, he fired off. You can't count your multiple Iron Patriot dupes. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I've pulled what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 featureds is how many I've gone for. I think I've got 2 for 12. It might be 2 for 10 or 11. It's either 2 for 10 or 2 for 12, somewhere in there. Okay, now, since I talked about it, let's see if I can get this level 1 evade. I want to show you guys kind of the timing of it. Ah, that's the last. It's quick between the 3rd dodge and the 4th dodge. See if I can get it here before he dies from the bleed. There. So you can do that evade like that, and then it leaves him open for stepping in. Hopefully 2 or 3 blade crystals give them to you twice. Good freaking luck. Oh, Panda, that good luck on getting him twice with 3 crystals. Oh, I want to see that video. I want to see that video when that happens, because I just need the shot to be of your face, as in like pure unadulterated ecstasy that you just double pulled blade with 3 crystals. Oh my gosh. 100% chance they tone down the odds of getting him. I guarantee you that they tone it down to like 10% from 25%, since he's the last one and they know how bad everyone wants him. I would almost... I'm not usually a conspiracy theorist on this game, but F Kabam and them and what they're gonna... I know they're gonna tone it down. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, I did see the guy that got 2 6-star rockets from 2 crystals. That is some god tier luck. Oh yeah, he fired a special 3, so he's incineration the entire fight now. Great. Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome, because the second you can take him to rank 2, you know it's probably a really good idea to do so. He's gonna have some nuts prestige. Yeah, I just want to see who's in the next batch. Because watch all these people race to get theirs done, and then the next batch has a 6-star blade. Lol. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go get them. Have me a 5-star blade and a 6-star blade. Now, blade will be the last person added to the 6-star crystal. But I wouldn't be surprised to see some better champs. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a 6-star Iceman, or 6-star regular Hulk, or 6-star, like, we could probably see a Voodoo. I doubt they'd do a Voodoo, but I bet we could see a Voodoo. Dude, 6-star Ghost Rider. I would, Oh, you're still running a 4-star profile, Panda? I didn't know that. Oh, that hurt. Let's let them stick those special ones. Those are easy to dodge. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna give them. I stopped caring. Power drain. Uh-oh. Dude, this special is legit. That's a super legit special 3. And then they gave Killmonger, like the worst one that's ever existed. Alright, let's just finish this guy off. I think it said he was unblockable, so I'm not going to try to parry off the start. I think since he's... Is he? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, he is. It just didn't say it over there. Thanks, game. Super nice of you. Oh, he's regenning so much. Oh, I didn't get enough. Wow. Huh, this is going really, really poorly. I mean, Iceman would be pretty awesome at rank 4 as well. Okay, so apparently I have to plug my phone in. Even though it's like cooking. So let's turn down my brightness. Hopefully, I don't think that affects you guys. One sec, let me grab my charger. Iceman's dupe allows his ice armor to replenish faster, and it also allows him to start the fight with a the frostbite. It's not frostbite. It's what's it called? What's it called? Cold snap at the start of the fight. So hey, I might not waste a revive anyways because I'm gonna use one here. Because he's going to heal again right as soon as this goes in here, I bet. Oh my gosh. Him being unblockable is really frustrating. Just let my cold snap kill him. Okay, so that's what I get for being greedy with Star-Lord and trying to just drop him from half health with one special 2. Let's get my chair back up. Okay, here, I'll show you. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Both Rogue and Iceman are good without their dupe. They're solid. I took my Iceman to rank 5 without the dupe, and then I dumped a stone into him when I got it from the Michael Jordan thing. Alright, let's go do 5 stars. Here's my current 5-star roster. So I'll probably take Rocket to rank 3 because he's only rank 2 right now. And then besides that, there's no one in here I even want to take to rank 3. It's bad. I'm very displeased with my current 5-star roster. Might take Electra up. But I have so many... I already have 2 skills that are ranked up. It's hard to... I don't have the cats. Who would be better for that Hulk fight? Whatever. If Yondu was awakened, then I'd be okay with taking up Yondu to rank 3. I'm saving... I won't go below 7 Tech or 7 Mystic. So I can be ready in case I ever get a Ghost Rider or Sparky. I can take them straight up to rank 4. Right off the bat. Man, I spotted somebody, their gold in the Alliance for 3 revives. I should have done it for freaking 4 refills. Maybe I'll ask that tomorrow. Like, anybody want their, since it resets, anybody want gold for refills so I can try to plug through the rest of this as fast as possible so I can pop another 5-star tomorrow. Hopefully get Stark Spidey and then run the Labyrinth. Dude, that would be the epic, most epic of days. Then Stark Spidey can fight everybody that is non-villain, and then oh, those crits on that was sexy. It's like 26,000 damage just from that special too. Let me see that back. 7,100 followed by 17,500. Yeah. 25,000 damage in one special 2. That's nice. So yeah, if I can somehow magically pull him, and then learn how to get good with him, because that's the other thing. I'm not great with him. I've had some practice, but I'm not fantastic. Alright, we'll see you later, Panda. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm probably going to... I'll finish this path and I'm going to call it. Man, if my intercepting skills are like that tomorrow, we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, I also got to reset my masteries. So many things to do if I want to do this Labyrinth run tomorrow. Man, I'm excited to see how much Blade heals when he doesn't have poison constantly on him. He heals for over 600 health right now per tick, and he's gonna, and that's 40% reduced or something like that. So. I need to do a couple of arena runs tonight, and I'll try to grind this out tomorrow before we get to the evening when I feel like I have time to try to do a well run. I'm done with Mystic Combat too. Double check. Yeah, okay, it's finished. Boom. Extra 10% attack. That's nice. I forgot that was even there. Man, I remember when Kang was the AQ boss. I miss killing him with Thor. Ooh, 6,000 crit on a swipe. And anybody that thinks Thor doesn't do damage needs to, like, actually play him. If you get a couple armor breaks up, which you should have almost the entire time. Oh, yeah, that's some nice damage. Yeah, it's been a minute since he was tough to fight. Let's go in here with the Iceman since he's immune. That way I don't risk my Gwyn pool. Come on. Yeah, if he has class advantage, it's just crazy amounts of damage. Oh, whatever. My word. Play better. Oh my gosh. That went so bad. I shouldn't die. I should have given me my special 3 back. Or my ice armor back. Okay, good. Wow, that was absolutely stupid. Played so bad. He's playing so passive, like he wouldn't accept any of my intercepts or anything like that. Alright, let's go big green. Get him down to 25%. Hopefully we'll have a ton of bleeds on him. Pop a special 1 or 2. Bleed him out so while he's unblockable. Oh, I forgot to fire the special. Oh well, 5 stacks of bleed should... It's keeping up with his regen. Intercept with a special. Cool. Alright, man. Well, thanks for sticking along with me for the journey. I appreciate it. I'm going to jump off for now, try to get some arena done, but I'm gonna go take care of some stuff in the house. I got some other things I gotta get done. So Anyway, we will catch you later, and hope you have a good night. Talk to you soon.